Welcome to the Ainer Middle School Baby Squad's Guide to Testing Strategies. Here are some tips for success on the test.
Eat a good breakfast and get plenty of rest the night before each test. Remember, your brain and body need sleep to function well, so don't stay up late.
Stay focused on the test and don't rush through. I rushed when I ate the sandwich and look what happened to me.
Babies can't read directions, but you can. Make sure you read the directions to be successful on the test.
Have a positive attitude when taking the test. Stay relaxed and focused during the test. A positive attitude goes a long way towards success.
Don't get frustrated during the test. Save tough questions for the end of the test. Answer the easy ones first. Just don't forget to make sure that you've answered all of the questions.
To be comfortable during testing, make sure to dress in layers. You can take a jacket off if you're too hot or put one on if you're too cold.
Don't let these tests overwhelm you. Focus on addressing each question individually.
Don't worry about other students around you that may finish earlier. These tests are untimed, so you are free to take your time and do your personal best.
Believe it or not, you actually have to read the text and questions with scenarios, narratives, or word problems to even attempt to answer the test questions correctly. I know, right?
You also have to be careful when you run across absolute words like all, never, always, every, only in test questions and answer choices because they are usually wrong.
Use the process of elimination to eliminate poor answer choices before attempting to select the correct answer. Doing this forces you to slow down and think clearly about each choice before making a final decision on an answer. It's important to make sure that you know what the test questions are really asking. Make sure you look for clues in the questions like who, what, where, when, why, and how. For example, how did World War II start, and when is snack time?
On the Social Studies Pass test, be sure to select all of the answer choices that are correct in response to the questions. There are more than one answer on the multi-select items.
Take time to read all the information given on map, graphs, and the charts. The information provided by the title, key and scales, and units of measurement can be critical to answering a question correctly.
Also, use the estimation technique for math problems to see if your answer is realistic. For example, instead of multiplying 412 by 24 to arrive at 9,888, multiply the most significant digits, 400 by 20, to arrive at 8,000. You know that the answer is a little more than 8,000. This helps you recognize smaller answers as errors.
Ensure that you copy math problems correctly on your scratch paper before solving and work backwards by plugging your answer into the problem to see if it works.
Use the following approach to rock the SC Ready math test. Step 1, understand the problem. Step 2, carry out a strategy for solving the problem. And step 3, check your answer.
Scratch paper is useful for two things: working through math problems and making poppers. Only one of those is allowed during the test though.
Use context clues to understand the meaning of unfamiliar words on your test.
When there are several questions about a reading passage or scenario, look for clues and other questions that will help you with these items about which you are unsure.
For reading comprehension questions, read the question first before you read the passage. By doing this, you will know what you are looking for as you read.
And remember to review all your answers before you submit your test.
When you have to read a lengthy passage, pretend that you love the topic and that you've always wanted to read about it. You only have to love it for 15 to 20 minutes. Think about it like playing a sport. Give it your all for a short time until you win. So give it your all for the whole reading passage.
Use the online tools such as the highlighter, sticky note function, magnifier, and line guide on all of the tests. These online tools can help you focus on the questions and answer choices so you can rock the tests.
Try your personal best so you can rock the test.